And it begins. Gentlemen, thank you for coming to Regillo Consulting Group's Field Readiness Seminar, February 9, 2010. During the next 4 hours, we're going to be going through some real awesome closing techniques. We're going to be talking about why we do what we do, how to position our services, and how to explain what we do to each other a little bit better than we have before. The goal of this exercise today is that you leave here with some new skills. You have some new closing techniques. You have a better understanding of what we're doing in the new media marketplace and how Regillo is going to be taking over a lot of traditional marketing methods using our new media methodology. We are the old new media marketing company. Gentlemen, let me introduce you to our new flip books. We'll also be going through our sales books today and our methodology. I'd like to start off a little bit taking a look at what we've done differently than what we've done before. This book here has been a labor of love. I can't put it any other way. I've been working diligently with Alex and Louise for the past 8 days on putting this together. It's based on some stuff we began many years ago with the concept of leading with education that would allow customers to have faith and look at us as a trusted advisor. Please open up the book, and you're going to see the very first thing is illustrations of yourself as part of the team that Nishan prepared for us. I'm really excited about the work that was pulled together. So, hope you guys like your likenesses.
Look like 5 years from here, though.
Hey, man, we try to hook you up, brother. We try to take care of everybody here. We treat our team with respect. So, trying to cut into this a little bit, maybe we could take a moment to go through the book, and then we're going to kick off into our next steps. We got some cool things to talk about today. Our schedule for the rest of today includes, we actually have a client whose testimonial is on Regillo.com is going to be calling in to talk a little bit about why he chose to work with Regillo over the past 10 years. We also are going to be going through our flip books in detail, gentlemen, as well as going through the new Mission Possible Sales Manual, which is the theme for today. We're going to be going through CRM, which is Customer Resource Management. I've been working diligently with Alexander here on putting together a very powerful Salesforce automation tool, so powerful that you will not need to log in anywhere else. You log in, you get your Gmail personally, you get your Regillo publicly. The setting that we built right now is our Regillo emails will be public, and your Gmails, of course, will be private. You could change either setting anytime. However, I am opening up my email publicly. If you want to see what I'm sending out, by all means, dive in there. And if you want to comment on things and say, Darren, your proposal format is sucky, or this is awesome, I want to steal it, I know you usually make it better. So what we're looking at further on is Eloy Claudio is going to be spending some time with some Q&A on how to best work with him, how to bring him a deal, and at what point in your process of understanding the sales cycle are you going to reach out to Eloy and say, hey, I need to have this proposal whipped up. Now, we're also going to have Alexander speaking about search engine optimization, giving you a primer on how he works with keyword analytics, which is amazing, as I'm going to tee it up with everyone who knows me and my SEO, as far as the SEO wheel, from talking with Regillo, talking with the masterminds. What he does is not the SEO wheel. Alex's technique and skill is almost completely opposite, yet complementary to mine. We're excited about this package offering we're now bringing. We're going to have some collaboration time talking about how we best work as a group. I think that our weekly calls are things that will be something of the past. We're already down to 1 a week. By the end of this month, I anticipate we won't even need them. When we're collaborating on our CRM, using the Skypes, I don't see the purpose to that. I think we're going to be more autonomous while working together congruently. We have a break where we're going to go through the use of cell phones, the question you brought up on answering them, talking about email. I want to make sure you guys leave with working email on your Blackberries, PDAs, laptops, anything you need. Alex and I will help you out. And pending the snowpocalypse, Tom Macy, acquisition superstar from Dell, is going to come over here for a Q&A section. Just open table, and Andy Nathan has prepared a social media campaign for him. We created a win-win. It's kind of neat. So, guys, let's, Eloy, you with us, sir? Well, Eloy's not here, but I'd like to,
When is he Eloy and when is he Lewis?
He is Eloy and he is Lewis. His name is Eloy Louis Claudio. His artist brand name is Eloy Claudio. He heard his name and I heard his microphone jostle there. So On that note, Eloy, you want to take a minute, talk a little bit about yourself or not?
Just looking to see if there's anything here.
Well, that's all right, guys. That's all right. What we're going to do, I want to introduce you to the other book. I want Alex to take a minute to introduce himself, and maybe we can all just do a little round table. We've already met each other on the phone. I guess what I'm kind of looking to hear from people in a positive, go-forward fashion is, what are you hoping to get out of today? What questions do you already have just sitting here, and what do you think that I could do, or any of us could do, to make today a better experience for you? And I'd like to start with Andrew Todd.
What do I think you could do today to make it a better experience? I don't know. Let's go through what you've already planned.
All right, and Mr. Nathan.
I mean, you know what? The big thing for me is I'm excited to be able to go out with this. Is this the one I go out with?
That's where you're going out with.
Okay,
Guys, mine
that's
looks a
all I
little
see.
different because when it comes down to it, guess who gets stuck on the end of the office supply we're on? It's me. You get the good final ones. I got the crappy weird one, but I kind of like it
I'm sorry. Folks.
because Let's dive into it then, and let's talk a little bit now. As far as our roles in the organization, gentlemen, the first page shows the team. Quite simply, I am president and CEO. Constantine Hidalgo, vice president sales. Andrew Tutt, director, marketing. Right?
Okay.
Alexander leads our search engine optimization team. Andy Nathan, account executive.
MBA.
Do you not have an MBA? Then why did you put
Masters.
that in your paperwork, sir? I'm a little bit sorry to announce that one of our teammates
I
has
never put
falsified
MBA. I have a master's.
his documents, and somehow he overinflated his master's to getting some kind of fancy three-letter title he boosted from Mr. Tutt. There's only one Andrew here with an MBA, and that's Mr. Tutt.
I don't remember telling you I had an MBA. So that's
Somehow
kinda funny.
Andy Nathan got an MBA for free. I don't know where it came from because I don't remember you saying you had one either. Anyway, gentlemen, open up your book. So right here we have something I'm proud to announce, which is the About Regillo. And Andrew Tutt actually had some influence on us over the years, and some of this here we began with. And one of the things I want to continuously emphasize about our new go-forward strategy, gentlemen, is that we are the old new media marketing company. And by saying that, we have a near 20-year experience in the industry. Back in 1991, I founded Regillo Consulting Group with a group of 5 others to create the most awesome infrastructure provisioning for freelancers. We called ourselves initially the Freelance Clearinghouse. 1992, brought Jiffy Communications, partnership with my brother to bring more marketing. We also save money on all our business cards and ad specialties for Regillo. Coming up on 2010, it's almost a clear mental offering of bringing people this diverse resource set with technical, marketing, and sales, combined with this awesomely discoverable social media magic that's almost just attracted itself to take this to new heights. So that's where we call ourselves the new media marketing company. The words that you worked on with me for the years past, still part of it.
Okay.
There are pencils in your book if you want to make notes and tell me what to fix here. And there's also a pen.
Pencil in the book here.
There is. We had pencils and pens in each of the books. We put these in about 3 in the morning. So if they fell out, blame it on the sleep. There is one document I would like you to knock out ahead of time, if you don't mind. This is a non-circumvent. It is not even technically an NDA. It says that what happens today stays here today. I'd like you guys to sign that. There's also a W-9. I hope I'm not being presumptuous that each of us plans to earn more than $600 this year. If I am presumptuous, hang on to that W-9. It'll be nice to put in your files. However, for me to legally cut any of y'all a check for more than $599, that thing must exist in my file cabinet. That's it. Non-circumvent, I would appreciate you guys signing today as well. Does anyone have objections to a non-circumvent? It basically says that what we talk about will stay amongst ourselves.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, we make it easy. Let's go further into our sales book, and then we're going to get back into our flip book. But the biggest purpose of today, gentlemen, is mission possible. So, So we're going to jump into our field sales guide. Put this book on hold for now. We'll be picking it back up in a minute. Now for this portion of our conversation. Gentlemen, welcome to Mission Possible 2010. Today, you're going to be going through this book. I want you to read what it says on the cover here right now. Read this aloud together, everybody. There is no such thing as a no-sale call. A sale is made on every call you make. Either you sell some web services or the client sells you a reason they can't buy. Either way, a sale's made. The only question is, who's going to close? Thank you, gentlemen. Welcome to our sales conference. Inside here is a rather comprehensive 37-page guide that I do not plan on us reading every word of today. However, take this home. There's neat stuff. Alex and I put this together. It started with a sales book that I've been writing for years. And then we added specific closing techniques. And then enhanced it with even further granular questions, such as, that seems like a low price, or that seems like a high price, or I don't know if I should do business and how to counter it. I'm excited to go through this part of it because this is what I really enjoy most, is getting people to sell more. And open this up to the first page. The contents clearly go through Regillo lines of business. It's going to explain to you how to properly position web, hosting, and search engine optimization. It's going to specifically tell you how to find clients. A few pages into this, you all have a handful of leads. I mean, if you turn to page 10, all of you have 7 leads. I did not page number these, so deal with it. But if you get to this page here, right after every business is a prospect, keep going past branding, and you're going to see every business is a prospect. And there's 7 fresh leads for you to call on tomorrow. Your dry cleaner, your doctor, your lawyer, your accountant, your auto dealer, your insurance agent, and your banker. Okay, I know this looks a little silly, but yeah, anybody is a prospect. Everybody is a prospect. The services we sell help businesses to grow in this economy. What we do is help businesses take their message, get it louder, make it more effective, whether it be through social media, new media, video media, article media. It's all about getting the media out there. Our go-to-market strategy is right here. We're going to define our offerings. We have our swap meets. Look to Mr. Tutt for leadership on organization. We have our web design and graphics, which we look to Eloy to lead us with graphic design. The on-site consultation is mostly going to be myself for sales, Alex for SEO, Andrew for any marketing social strategies, and Andrew Nathan for our social media. Everyone here is a real neat name, or they're Andrew or Andy. So moving forward, this is just kind of an overall thing. So if you're at a customer even, you want to jog your head, one of the most powerful sales techniques I've developed over the years is the line of business. And finding if a customer buys one thing from me, like websites, they're very likely to buy SEO from me. And it's once that trust level is established, you become that trusted advisor. It's no longer me calling and saying, hey, Andy, do you know a guy who can paint my fence? No, it's me knowing the guy who paints the fence and know that he also likes to paint roofs. So that's what we've been about. In 18 plus years, we have built this whole company on referrals. We're now going to take it further. Part of today, we're going to talk about our social sales strategy for Regillo, as it would be really ridiculous for a social sales company to not market that method. I want to start off right here, and I'm going to kick this over to Alex to talk a little bit about the web design and search engine optimization. But I'd like to introduce that our primary 3 families of services that have always been part of the company, that are now almost all of the company, are web design solutions, search optimization and analytics, and new media marketing. All 3 of these are packaged together in training packages through our SWAT program. And that's pretty much it. I'd like to give the stage over to Alexander to talk a little bit about SEO and new media marketing, if that's all right. And if there's anything you want to dive into with illustrations, everyone gets 1 sheet per prezo. You have 2 prezos, you get a second sheet. We're efficient here, and we take pride in that. So thank you very much, Alex.
Thanks. Hey, how are you?